Hi. You see this blessing, see that girl, she really put herself inside the poto poto. See, in all you do, when you are praying for a daughter, a son, wife, girlfriend, whoever, mother, do not pray to come across this kind of human being. They fool everywhere. They are everywhere. Just as sometimes we don't really pay attention. You understand? You see this kind of people. They are everywhere. I see them all the time, me personally. Because in fact, I'm one of the people that detects lies. My level of knowing who is lying to me is more than 100%, because once you start talking, I listen so deeply. I'm a very good listener, and every single words you tell me is inside my brain. I never forget. That's one thing about me. I don't forget. Wake me up in middle of the night, in the next 100 years, everything that you've been telling me since I know you, I will replay them back again. So this kind of people, if you listen very well, and if you are somebody that observe people, their behavior, what they say, you can easily know when somebody is lying to you. Honestly. Now, this type of human being, they are like a front wheel tires. They go, they don't have the ability to think back. You understand? They don't think about what will happen after their behavior, the consequences that will come after their behavior. They don't think all those things. They just think straight forward. They don't think left. They don't think right. They don't think back. You understand? That's why sometimes you will always catch them, because before you lie, before you act on something, you must pause and think, what will be the consequences after this my action? What will be the consequences after this my lie? You understand? And once you start lying, it takes a whole lot of lies to convince somebody. The more you try to defend the lie, the more you keep on lying. That's one thing about lies. I understand in most cases, most people lies. I will not tell you that me personally, sometimes I don't tell lies, you understand? But it depends the level of lie you are telling someone. Maybe you do something, somebody catch you immediately, you say, it's not me, it's not me. You know, later they might catch you, and even if they catch you, you say, okay, yes, I lied for one, or I lied for this, I lied for that. You understand? You try to lie based on the situation you are into at that moment. You understand? Those are the ones sometimes we may put exception to them, to those kind of lies. But if you see those kind of individuals that can just come up, cook up something for no reason, pathological liars, serious liars, they come out to lie for something, they cook up something to lie for something. And if you watch them, they don't normally look at you when they are lying. They always keep their eyes somewhere. You understand? Because they know that if they are telling you lies, you concentrate on their eyes, they will change their words. You understand? Once they are telling you lies, you see them roaming their eyes, you see them like this, easily to identify their body language. So you can easily know when they are lying. I think I don't think they are normal human beings, because I don't see reason why somebody would know I am lying, and I will get caught. You go on to national TV and start lying, because one, they think that everybody will be like them, that they don't remember, they cannot remember that they are lying. You understand? They project their kind of behavior into other people. They think that everybody are like them. Yes, these people are a set of people that are not normal. Psychologically, mentally, something is wrong with them. is true and they need therapy. This kind of people, they need therapy because they assume that everybody is like them. People don't remember because to them they forget easily. They even forget that they lied. These people forget that they just told you lie in the next few minutes ago. This is who they are. You understand? That is the reason why they keep on lying, because they think that you cannot remember. They think that you and them are the same people. So they are not normal human beings. And one of the bad things about these people is this thing can be hereditary. Yes. Check everybody that have this kind of questionable behavior is hereditary. Either it comes from their mother or their father. That's why when you want to settle down or when you're looking for a partner, know those kind of behavior so that your child will not end up having this kind of illness. Because to me, I see it as an illness. And one of the worst things that can happen to anybody is when you have a child, when you have a husband, when you have a mother that you cannot even defend behind them. You can't defend them because they will come back deceiving you and people will come back mocking you. How can you defend somebody you don't even know? Somebody that you know very well. Whatever thing that person opens his or her mouth to tell you is typically lie. You don't even trust this kind of people. These people cannot tell you stand here, you stand here. They cannot tell you go here, you go. So me personally, I watch out to this set of people. I'm very, very watchful. If I'm keeping a relationship, if I'm keeping a friend, girlfriend, whoever around me that can easily lie, that I cannot even come out and say, okay, this my friend is like this, I cannot even defend you behind their back. At the end of the day, in fact, I will look like a very stupid human being. You understand? Because people will say, look, see who you are defending. I don't like to come across this kind of people. Because once you break that trust from the beginning, once you tell me a lie, any single lie you tell me, you just cook up and tell me. To me, everything you are telling me is lies. That is it. Anything you tell me, I will always question what you tell me. That is just the simple truth. So I don't know how people deal with this kind of people around them. So in this case of this girl, it's not normal. You can imagine somebody like this being someone's mother, being someone's child, being someone's sister. Can you imagine the magnitude of disgrace, national disgrace? Somebody like this being somebody's wife, somebody's girlfriend. If you can come across any of her past maybe relationship and question them, you know that these people, where this girl don't do something throughout her life, they don't see shaggy. I'm telling you, you like the first one, you try to manipulate people, you bring out yourself on a timeline. Everybody loves you because you are giving a good content, making a good research. You understand? Deliberating on the topic that matters. Yes. Even though some of us we know that you are lying, yes, but because of you make a very good research, you come out present, make your presentation very well, you earn people's love. On top of it, you are still lying. You think that this person is a normal human being? No, to me, he's not a normal human being, honestly. It's not the first time, it's not the second time. If you watch her very well, you know that whatever she has been saying, you can question it. So if you are doing something with somebody, watch out this kind of behavior, because those people will end up disgracing you entirely. I don't like them to come across me. I detest them so much. I don't like them, honestly. See this set of human being, I don't like them. It's better I have something doing with a broke person that will tell me honest truth than dealing with somebody that will come out and say lie.